Okay, what is going on, everybody? How you doing? Okay, so we are going to continue with our playtesting of Alpha. Since the last time I streamed, we've been able to play for about we did one mission, and it was of course off stream was finally when I had my successful mission. Because I think we ran about 6 missions in a row that we just died. I couldn't figure out what I was doing. What the only reason I got lucky and I've been able to upgrade to my the second suit or whatever it is, the one that has the little arc cutter, the Maverick suit. Um, I just randomly picked up a mission that was another one of these like salvage operations, and the problem I was having with the other ones, I didn't understand how you're supposed to get in. Like you go to these places, everything's shut down, and I couldn't understand how to get inside anything, And it wasn't about priority because they give you clearance 3 priority to everything, but I couldn't figure out how to like get doors to work or anything. So we got lucky and we found. I had noticed previously that in the missions, these little screens that you can charge them up with your little charger gun there, and whatever that tool is called, you can charge them up and then use the screens to look around. And I noticed previously that they give you the codes to those outdoor boxes. Well, and lo and behold, we got a mission that when we got there, and we found out when we looked on the screen to see where the location of the thing we needed to go get was. It was like a retrieval mission. Well, it was in the outside area somewhere in one of those boxes, and I could get the code off that screen. So, bam, there's our first mission done for about 250 grand. And that allowed us to buy the some sort of crappy laser gun, which is supposed to cut through shields really good. So that's our first kind of rifle and our arc thing, whatever this is called, Maverick suit. And that is where we have left off. We have not really done a lick since. So we have a good 3 hours to stream today. And let's see if we can make a little more progress. Bugs wise, we have run into a few. We've run into where like we were coming off of this thing a couple times. I've just been stuck when I come out of the menu. I can't move from this spot, and I can even see my feet are running. You know what I mean? But I won't move, and I had to log in and log out to get that fixed. So we've had that bug. We've had some clipping issues, especially when we're out on like planet surfaces and moving away from the bases. You run into some clipping issues. We've had what else? We did have one just random crash during. I think it was during the buy menu, whatever. And then some frame rate issues is the only other ones I've been kind of dealing with. And I think I played around with the settings a little bit. I'm trying to keep my graphic settings. I mean, I don't have a fantastic system. I'm embarrassed to even tell people what I'm running on. But it is amazingly, it still works. And I just had to tweak a couple little things. And it still looks, the graphics still look pretty good to me. I don't feel like I had to cut them down too much. We're still on we're not on ultra high, but we're still on high for the most part. So that's pretty good. And I gotta say, I'm fucking liking this so far. At first, I don't know, okay. I was trying to be critical. I didn't want to come in and just be like, ooh, all fanboy. I really wanted to be critical, but I look, the one missing, I don't know, or 2 missing fan thing. There's detail, I always look for the small detail stuff, and there's some really awesome fucking detail, and even the bars and stuff. Like it's gonna be hilarious when these are. I've been playing solo for the most part, but actually it might be time to jump into open maybe. Well, I don't know. Let's see what the hell's going on there. I'm kind of waiting. I'm sure I know enough people in the game. I'm sure somebody will show up that wants to do something with me at some point. In the meantime, we're just gonna keep putzing away here. Because now we have this little laser cutter thing. I wonder what kind of missions, like. I think it was. Pair Burn Analytics Center. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what missions even to be taking, to be honest with you. Level 0, it's worth like 450,000. It's an evacuated site. Well, let's try it. This will be our first mission with our actual Maverick suit. Why am I? Can I make him not smirk like that? It's creeping me out. I look like a space porn star. Oh, I guess I made him. I just tried to copy what he basically looks the same as my guy, my other commander. What I need is, yeah, no, I want. I'm also exhausted, tired. I apologize if I'm not super coherent. It's been a real struggle to get any time to do anything. As always. So I'll take all this crap just in case. I wish I could buy these, but they're not available. Okay, here we go. Hopefully, I hate to. That's the other things I can't seem to figure out. Other than taking the mission and going, I don't understand where I can see how far away the mission is until I'm already doing it. And I hate because it's like always 50, 150,000. Like, look at this. I'm in the very last. Well, whatever. Let's go. It's probably 8 trillion miles away. But, like, where does it tell me how many light seconds to get there? You know? I don't know. Anyways. You know? How can I get out of this menu? Oh, here's interesting. Here's a little bug. Nothing's letting me get out of the menu. Weird, I'm just frozen in here. Come on. Back it out. I might. Oh no! There we go. Oh, fuck! What the hell just happened? Okay. Thank you. Goodbye. I'm gonna miss my thing here. Oh, there we go. This part's really annoying. Can't wait till you can just get in your own ships and go. You know. And I wonder, is the space taxi like a permanent addition? It's a good idea. They just need to make it appropriately expensive so that it's not just, you know. Although maybe they kind of want to do that, though. I was going to say they need to make it appropriately expensive so that people don't just, like, never get a ship. And, like, you'll have guys that, oh, I just run around shooting guys. Then again, you know, if that's what you want to do, it's like everything else in this game. If that's how you want to play the game, I mean, why not? If you never want, you could be like the greatest first-person shooter guy in the game, and you still don't own a ship. You just catch rides with other people and hop on a space taxi when you need to. Now, hopefully, this isn't like I still can't figure out how to tell how far away it is, and every time I'm like 150,000 light seconds. It seems like that's the key number somehow. Every time my missions. We're playing. The reason we're not playing with the avatar right now, we're just trying to. I was finding again. I'm having issues with frame rates, and that thing's pretty hard on the CPU. That little program. So I'm just trying to test it one way, test it another way, see to maximize things a little bit. So that's been going pretty good though. It'll be back though. Never fear. Never fear. It shall return. I don't know. We'll see. Someday I may still just go to a face cam. I have the setup to do it basically. I just find that little thing more fun. but it's actually harder on the CPU and on my system than just a camera would be. So, uh, okay, sweet. This one's not that far away. And what am I doing? What kind of mission did I take? I don't even remember. Try to take sort of like easier ones where I'm not as likely to have to fight guys and stuff, because I'm still just trying to figure out how you like get doors open and stuff. I did figure out, like, again, I mean, you can see in the first stream I did of this where, okay, so we figured out how you can scan guys with that one scanner, get their security code access or whatever, and then you can get into doors of that level. And I almost made a couple sneakeries where I got to the thing I was supposed to get, but I couldn't get out without getting killed. So, so I understand that part of it. That's pretty straightforward. I don't know what you use the regular scanner for, like the non-illegal mode. I don't know what you use that for. Yeah, I'm not sure. But I do get it too. Like the other one's like a little like electro link thing. Like it lets you link up to things and or recharge things. Like that's those screens, or recharge your suit on the charger stations. And then I don't really understand what the overcharge is for yet. Haven't figured that out. So we shall see. We shall see. We shall see. Well, the salamanders are coming out to say hello. It's funny how they actually know, eh? Like I sit down and they kind of know that when I'm sitting over here, there's chance for food. I think they can hear me talk, and they're basically blind, so it must just be they know. I mean, oh yeah, I imagine they must know my voice by now. Isn't that weird? I guess that's how they know me. I was always wondering how do they, because they definitely seem to recognize one, because they don't come out when other people come around the tank, but I come near the tank and they come charging over and right up to the edge of the glass and coming towards me. I see you over there, you yeah, weird little thing. But I guess because they're all about sound and vibration, so I guess and I got a pretty bassy, well not bassy, but like my voice carries, I guess, as my voice cracks really bad. Oh yeah, they recognize me by the sound of my beautiful voice. I actually think I've been fighting off a bit of a cold or something. I just feel like I don't feel a flu or anything, but just feel like shit. Suddenly feeling extra old. I can barely bend over. I'm like, why, Neve? Why would you do this to me? What did I ever do? Well, then I look back on all the horrible things I did to my knees. Fucking rollerblading and all kinds of stupid shit. Big guy like me shouldn't do all that when you're. Especially, I was a teen, so I didn't know any better. But when you're 200 plus pounds already at 16, and you're out doing fucking flips and jumps and shit, it's a little harder than these. As well as doing martial arts since I was 8 and stuff. I guess that's all kind of had its effect. I can't decide though. It's like it's because sometimes I feel like it's doing the martial arts and all that stuff and the stretching, especially and all that type of stuff, yoga and all that I picked up through it. It's the only reason I'm still moving. But other times I think maybe that's again my hands are pretty gnarled. Like if you look at them, I don't think I have one straight finger, and my feet are even worse. Oh my god, my toes, Jesus. Yeah, I don't know how many times I've just I had like a really bad sledding tobogganing accident, like really bad, like slammed into a tree going about 40K, just flying down a hill and shot into the woods and slammed into the biggest tree in the woods. And luckily hit it with my feet instead of my head, and but yeah, my one foot basically turned to dust, so, and it never really recovered. So, and then on top of that, I've broken the like I'm doing martial arts. I mean, how many times you'd hear it, you'd be doing stuff and your toe would snap, and you're in the middle of doing something, rolling, doing jujitsu or whatever. You do a little something, roll with the gunnels, and you just feel your toe. Ah, oh, son of a bitch! It's just tape, and again, all we used to do is just tape it to the toe next to it. Tape them up, keep going. We never stopped. But so they're just like my feet are a disaster. It's awesome when I'm hanging out with girls, and the first time they actually see my feet, especially the one, I don't even notice it. To me, I look at them. I guess they look like my feet to me, so I look and they look the same. But everyone always tells me that my one foot, especially, is like the toes all point off to the one side or something, or like something weird. I'm like, what? I look, I don't see it, but I guess so. Well, maybe. Anyways, it must be because I've been told over and over again. But yeah. Dun, dun. Anyways, off topic. Alpha, alpha, alpha. It's all about the alpha, baby. I gotta say, so far I'm really impressed. I really enjoy it. I find the graphics and everything to be just awesome. How are we doing for? I'm trying to see too, because last time I was just getting brutal frame rates to the stream, and so far your stream is experiencing minor issues. Really, still having minor issues, eh? I wonder, it doesn't say I'm getting drop frame rates, it just says I'm having minor issues. Just double checking to make sure, do I have any stupid junk open in the background that I don't need? I don't know, I mean, it doesn't, I don't think turning it down anymore would help. So I'm not really sure what else I could do. Like turning the settings down any more than I already have, I don't think is going to make a difference. Well, hey, there's the salamanders making their appearance. Boy, that is really stalling, though, isn't it? Just give me 1 second. Pardon me. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to check something. Well, like I said, I apologize. This is all sort of a test thing, even for me. I mean, Alpha's still pretty new. And we're just trying to see how to get this to work best. Well, if you're in the chat and you're watching, and it's looking, or even if you catch this after the show, after the fact, feel free to drop me a PM or even just let me know if it's like really bad and choppy or something. It's kind of hard. I don't have a good setup yet, folks. I'm a ghetto streamer, so I have a hard time. I can't really watch my own fucking stream, I guess, to tell. I can only go by what it looks like on my thing here. Anyways, fucking first world streamer problems, something like that. Retrieve the item from security locker at the command center. Okay. Well, you know what? Either. Wow. Hey, look at that. Look at that sparkly. Fuck, that's cool. That sparkly effect on the ground is really awesome. I'm so like enjoying this so much. I really hope they go buck wild with like the. I know it's silly and a lot of people don't think it's whatever, but I always feel like the more RP stuff they add, even if it's like not everyone's a crazy into RP, as long as it's just available, it adds. It adds. Red. Hey, those are red. Red means blows up, right? In every game ever, red barrels explode. They must. Yeah. Huh. I also don't know how much of it is because I gotta call my internet. I just upgraded my internet, supposedly, whatever. And it was like, I swear, for like a week it felt upgraded, and now it feels less. Like, it feels like shit all of a sudden. So it could be I'm having internet issues too. I don't know which it is. I can't figure it out. Cannot figure it out. Okay, interesting. Again, sorry. This is probably, I know this is not always the most interesting streaming right now, but this is both me learning how to play this game and like alpha or whatever, and I barely know how to play regular Elite Dangerous. Hey, wait, that's the command center right there. Fuck. Okay. So, this is our first time with our Maverick suit. Do I have access? Like, if I power that up, is that going to be like a level 3 access to get in there or something? I betcha. Breach. Well, here, this is this thing. I've never actually used this before. Oh, I see. Oh my god, there's like a line I gotta get on. Woo! I remember, I remember the first time I used a plasma cutter to cut rebar of all fucking things at a job. There we go. Oh, cool. And then you don't even need to cut that off though to get this thing, right? Like, you can do this little tool. If you aim it just right at the top, you can nail this anyways. Ah, yeah, see, I need level 1. Well, where the fuck am I gonna get that? I need to find one of those computers. Is what I need. Because it's probably going to be in like a low security area. There'll be like a habitat or something, habitat area that I can get into, and then yeah, there's one, I think. Okay, thank you. Appreciate the warning. Shit, this is gonna chew up all my energy, isn't it? It's a good thing I brought an extra battery. Okay. Thank you. Facility. Is there a industrial production command center? Authorization 2. How the fuck do I get authorization 2 then? But that's where I think I need to go, right? No, I'm in locker. I'm looking for locker 3, which is where? Zero, 1. Oh, I'm not in the command center. Oh, that's why. Oh man. Security locker 3 in the security of the command center. Well, so it's got to be there. So I need security access 3 to get in there. Shit. Building exterior, no. I have no idea where to go. I need 2 to get in there, 3 to get in there. Well, how the fuck am I supposed to get any access? Authorization 2. I need authorization 2, but I don't have any authorization. So where the hell do you get it? But there are energy cell cases around. Okay. Recharge socket, no. Interesting. I wonder how you do this. I wonder if it's just a contain in one of these containers. Maybe there's something that gives me access. Let's go check it out. Whee! I'm not sure, actually. I am not sure how this is supposed to work. I wonder, or is there some way I can cut with that cutter? I wonder, do I even need access? Can I just cut the fucking door open somehow? I never thought of that. And also, where is this canister? It says it's outside. How's that outside? How is that outside? I don't understand. Okay. It's weird. I thought it said that that was outdoors, but okay. Yeah, I wonder, can I just maybe like, is there some way to just cut the door? Anything else I can aim at this with? Oop, what the fuck? Oh, it's that. Shit, that scared me. Well, I can see. Weird. Where? What's this? What's this here? What building is this? Power. I wonder if it's possible that I can. What's this thing? Okay. Interesting. What does that do? You stupid thing. Well, nothing apparently. What if I switch modes? Bzz, no. Oh, if I have a scanner? Anything? So lever there, I can't push that or anything, eh? So what the hell is the point of this? That looks like a thing I should be able to link to, eh? Nope. Okay. Interesting. Well, I wonder if I can. Any chance I can just cut this fucking thing open? Without having to do anything? No? Ah. So I gotta have a hack thing, or I gotta have a terminal and figure out what the code is for that. Baloney. What about you? I hear you. Low temperatures. Encrypted memory chip. See, this is where I don't understand some of these missions. Like, what the hell the fuck? If there's nobody here. Epoxy adhesive. Yeah, like if there's nobody here, there's no way. Every building requires at least a level 2 access to get inside. And there's no way to. So where the hell do I get level 2 access? How do I snag that? so that I can actually get inside these doors once I power them up. You know what I'm saying? What is this? Secure. Hatch. Anything I can do here? Oh, it's just a window, I guess. Never mind. An 8 keys. Like, yeah, unless it's in like one of these boxes out here somewhere. There's an energy cell. We might, yeah, you know what? Might as well just to be safe. I can always just book it if I can't figure things out here. What's all this? Ion battery, metal coil, graphene, circuit switch. Interesting. So, you know what? It's probably in one of these stupid lock containers that I need the code for. So I need to find another monitor, or the one I had before. And maybe I gotta check all those. ST. What the hell's that? Oh, there's another energy cell thing there. Cool. There's lots of energy cells here then. Excuse me. What does STO stand for? Storage. Storage. Duh. Stowage. Thank you. Is that like gonna kill me eventually or something? Is that why it keeps telling me that? There's really no way in to storage. It looks like it's not a building you can enter, from what I can see. So, okay. That's weird. Okay. Okay, I gotta find that screen. Where the hell was that? It goes over this way. Back in there somewhere. Yeah. Wait a second. Let me just see something here. What's up here? No, nothing. Let me see here. Facility, building exterior, surrounding. Oh, what? They all require authorization level 2. How the fuck do you get that? Yeah. Really? That's what they require. None of them require codes? Huh. Hang on a second. Let me check something. Yeah, that's really weird. Does it say anything in my objectives? Blah. Use the personal computer. Huh, that's weird. I wonder how I'm supposed to do that. I mean, no, would it make sense? I don't have to, like, go somewhere else and come here with a level 2 security thing. That wouldn't make sense, but... Industrial production. That only requires a 1 to get in. There's got to be somewhere here that only requires that has a 0 for the entrance. You know what I mean? And that's got to be how we get in. It's got to be. I, For all I know, though, again, like, I mean, the game is just coming. For all I know, some of these missions aren't finished or something, and maybe that's why I can't do it or something, or there's something else I have to get first. Like, maybe I have to go to another area where there are people, clone somebody's access there, then come here, or something. Maybe? You think? You think? See, like, I only need level 1 to get into these fucking things. How do I... How do I, like, clone access or something? That's a gun turret there. Interesting. Nothing over here, really. Okay. I really like that glittery effect on the ground. That's really cool. Look at that. Very cool. Very cool. Let's see here. What do we got? That's the storage I was over at. Ammo refills. Yeah, there's like nobody here. There's nothing here. I don't understand how the hell I would get access to anything if I have 0. The only thing I can think of is I have to go somewhere, but to me it seems like I probably lose it in between. But maybe go somewhere where there is people with that level of access, scan them, and then come back here. I wonder. And like this too, I went like, how the hell? Nothing I can do here. Can't scan anything. No. Can't cut anything. Laser beams, laser beams, laser beams, laser beams. Well, shit, this one might be a bust here because I don't really know. I mean, we picked up some junk we can sell, but I don't really know. I wonder if I. Oh, it doesn't blow up? Oh, okay, never mind. I've been running around assuming red barrels would just explode, but I guess not. I thought maybe I thought maybe there'd be like a dead guy lying on the ground somewhere, and I could find him and scan him, but I haven't seen anything. I have not seen anything. Shoot. Well, the only thing hey, wait a minute. I wonder. Can I scan these? Can I turn them on? That'd be weird. Oh, weird. I can. What the hell? Yeah. Get out of the way. Where did it like fell off inside. Look at that. I can't get at the thing because it fell off to the inside of it. Oh, what the hell? Oh, stuck all of a sudden. Too weird. A little bit of glitchiness here. Yeah, there's no way for me to get that. Damn it. Where's another turret? Maybe a turret can be scanned to give you, once it's up and active, can be scanned to give you access. Probably not, but you know, whatever. Worth the freaking shot. Again, like everything, I could just keep trying doors. Hey, Smoky Skulls, what's going on? Not too much, man. I'm just, this is really my second time being able to sit down and actually play this for a little bit here. Muck around on Alpha. And I'm having not a ton of success overall. I've finished about one mission. Like, actually. But I've learned a bunch of stuff, but, you know, and I've got myself my Maverick suit and, you know, all that kind of stuff. But I don't understand, like... Okay, so here's the situation I have. I have this mission. It's fucking tough. Like, here I have this mission. It sounds simple, right? It was 0 threat level, 400 grand, good money for to retrieve an item from a security locker. And I thought, okay, it's an abandoned, you know, evacuated site. But then I get here and I realize, wait, I have no security clearance level, right? Yeah, it's fucking hard, man. Well, here's how. Do you want to know how I got lucky? Was this? This is what you like. Have you got your Maverick suit and everything? Did you get enough to get that at least? I got my Maverick suit and a gun, but that's off doing one mission. So, and it was luck, but I can kind of explain how it happened. You might be able to repeat it. There's a certain type of mission which is, I think it's like this type of one. It's like a retrieve from an abandoned site. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, as long as you got that, then because that for a long time I was like, oh man, I can't even get my Mav suit. This is lame. But I got it was a retrieval one of these missions, but it turned out to be the box I needed to get the thing out of was outside, like it was in the outside area. So I found one, and I had already noticed that those screens tell you the codes to some of the boxes. You know what I mean? If you charge up one of those little screens, you can get the security code to the box. And so I was able to go get the thing I actually, you know, access the thing I needed, got the code from the screen, etc., etc. Yeah, and that was my first little. Oop, hang on a second, I better recharge my batteries. That was my first little. Oops, come on. Oh shit! No, don't want to throw grenades. I'm really bad with this menu. I find this really hard for some reason. See it? Come on. Let's go. There we go. Yeah, that's. I don't know if whatever I was setting something wrong there, right? So like flickers around so much. Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, we got our for that got us about 250 grand, and that got us a suit and some sort of where is it? This thing, which I haven't actually used on anybody yet, but it looks cool. I like the little scope. Yeah, I think it's next week. I think, but I'm not sure. But see, then this is what I run into here, though. So the mission here is get into the command center, right? And I thought, okay, easy. But I get here and I thought, oh wait, there's nobody to clone access off of. I have no access when I get here. So I thought there must be somewhere that has like a 0, access. And maybe you go in that place, and then from there you'll find something that gives you maybe something you scan or download or I don't know what, and that'll give you the 1 access. And then that's the only thing I can think of. But and then you maybe keep upgrading, searching around the whole base until you find the level 3 access you need to get to the thing I'm trying to get to, and then you get it, right? And that's why it's a little more expensive, I guess, 400 grand. But I can't find anything. I've opened every fucking door. I can't find anything that says they're all level 1 at least. So how the fuck do I get level 1? Yeah, as far as I know, it's illegal to clone. Yeah, yeah. You gotta switch. You gotta pull this fucking thing out and go into legal mode, and you gotta get really close to motherfuckers to clone their stuff. I've done a couple of things where I got almost in. I was like, I literally got the thing I was supposed to get and then run away. Hey, Space Gamer, what's cracking, man? Just talking with Smoky Skulls here about the very little progress I've made. Anyways, I'm gonna call my ship because I don't understand how to finish this mission. Yeah, well, the problem here is there's nobody here. It's an abandoned site, and I need at least level 1 to start getting into places. I can't find one door that's like a level 0. What I was thinking is it would be like this: it's abandoned, and the thing I need is in like a level 3 security. So I figured it would be like you'd have to like find a level 0 door, go inside there, search around. Maybe you'd find access to a level 1 in there, and then you go to a level 1, you go in, you know what I mean, and keep working your way up. But I've said I've checked every fucking door here. And I've looked around everywhere. There's nothing to scan that I can find. There's nothing to clone. There's nobody here. There's no doors that have less than level 1 access, and I have 0 access right now. So what? Overcharge it? Is that this thing? You overcharge it? I know. I was wondering what you do with the. I still haven't figured out what you do with the overcharge. Oh, you dirty motherfucker! Oh, pardon my language. Oh, my new hero. My new fucking hero. Thank you, sir. Where's my flashlight? Yeah, there we go. Oh, cool. Look at that. In and out. In and out. Anyways, sorry. I'm a child. Okay. Fucking hey. Thank you, sir. Now we're making progress. Hey, look at all this shit. I've just been selling all this. I don't know if I'm supposed to be keeping it. Yeah, my new hero. Thank you. I said the only reason I even got the arc suit, I was just telling Smoky Skulls, I got lucky and I got some sort of like a recovery mission, just go grab an item out of a box. But I got lucky. I was just trying mission after mission, dying and failing, and I got lucky, and it was one where the box was outside, so I could look it up in the screen, get the little access code to it, and then actually get the thing I needed, and that got me like 250 grand. So I was able to get my suit and where's this thing? I want to try this. This looks fun. Woo! Supposed to tear up shields, I guess. Okay, so now what the hell am I looking for? Locker 3. Right? Oh, yeah, here we go. We're going to pull this off. I need to get to this. What's operations? I need to be in security. Give it power and door will open. Okay, cool. I think I understand what that means. Okay. I guess I could be checking lockers in no sense. I mean, just leaving junk behind it. I wish you can you, like, it'd be sweet if you could, like, just cut this fucking thing open without having to use the code. Also, destroy. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, see, I wish you could, like. Oh, wait, I'm on the wrong tool. Maybe you can. Hang on. Oh, look at this, you can. Oh, nice. well, how come you can do it on these lockers but not the outside boxes, you know? Oh, fucking A, cool. I'm picking up all kinds of stuff here. Just gotta watch my power. There's lots of energy cells outside, though. There's two spots by the storage thing that I could go grab more. So if we get low... Actually, I should almost go to grab one before I get lost in here. Because I'm already kind of lost. Wait, where was I going? Did I come down? No. Shit. Yeah, here we go. Hang on a sec. Wait, is this not where I came in? No, I guess that's not where I came in. Hey, that's where I need to go, right there. Okay, hang on a sec. Just to make sure we don't die before I get it too close, I'm going to go find myself an extra energy cell because I don't think I even have one. Or do I? Yeah, I do. Oops. No. I don't want to put my shields on. Never mind. I think I'm okay. Okay. So, okay, here we go. We need to cut this thing open. I don't know, what is this, like a plasma cutter or something? Come on. There we go. Some screen has that power ting. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely know about how that's how I said I had to turn on the screen to figure out the code to that box to get the first item that made me any money. So, okay. Do I want to charge it first, or can I just straight overcharge it? Well, whatever. Yeah. Now, does the door stay open or does it close again? Sorry, my mad cackle. I'm so pleased with myself. You're a restricted area. Shit. What am I looking for? Hey. Fucking A, right there. There it is. Yeah, I've had, what's my... Yeah, I've just got the suit and the one laser gun so far. I said I got lucky with that mission. I really it was like I was just failing, and then I suddenly was like, hey, wait, I can actually finish this mission. Oh my god. It's a miracle. Wasn't because I did anything in particular. I just got lucky. But for crashes, I've had a little bit of crashing, like in some of the menus, like as I'm coming in and out of load menu or like the buy menu. Get out of the way. Think. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Can I charge it? Oops, where's the right thing? Fuck. Good. Where's the right tool? What the hell? There it is. Okay. Pop. Oh, look at this shit. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, I've had some clipping issues where it's like, data security, upload, download data. Oh, interesting. Oh, that must be for where you, okay, there's missions where you're supposed to get in and download and steal data. That must be the thing you're trying to get to, eh? Interesting. Yeah, I've had some crashes in the buy menus, the buy screens, the merchant screens. I've had some weird frame rate issues, and I apologize. I might still be having them. I've been kind of goofing around with a lot of the settings with the stream too. I'm trying to get the stream well because it fucking streams weird too. So I apologize if it's a little choppy at all. And I've had some clipping issues like around these little bases when you're running around outside. Sometimes you're running where you can see through the whole planet basically or whatever. Oh, the other one's a couple times too. I've gotten the kiosks and the stations. You get stuck in the middle of the three. Oh well. I got stuck a couple times now. We're coming out of the taxi screen where you've paid for your taxi and you're trying to get out to let the 2-minute timer start. Where I'm just stuck. The timer won't start, and I'm just stuck at the thing. I kind of it shows me running, but I don't actually move. You know what I mean? Just stuck sitting at the terminal or whatever at the chick who you buy the taxi from. Well, shit, we got our thing. Let's get the fuck out of here. Ah! I don't even care. Hang on a sec. Do I actually have another battery? I hope. I really got to fix that. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. I don't remember how we got in here, but I don't care. Let's just get it. I'm not sure if I have to be... Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go. Nice. Holy shit, we're about to make... This is some... Well, for me, big money. 450 grand. Okay. I'm going to call my shipping in. Yeah, I tell you, boys, it's something else. I spent so much work setting up this week, so I'd have so much time to stream this, and it's thanks to thanks to the awesome baby mama. She just fucked my whole life. Bailed on all her time this whole fucking week. It's like, holy shit, really? You don't want to see your kid at all? Okay, cool. That's cool. I guess that's good thing I'm here. I guess. Fuck. Pardon my bitching a little bit. So this is literally I have what. I have till about 6. That's about another 2.5 hours, hour and a half, something like that. But then tomorrow I should have too. I've a little more time to stream this. Okay, here's some of the things I will say I really like. Graphically, fucking sweet. I'm quite happy. I was worried it was going to look like kind of gimpy or wonky or something, but it actually looks quite nice. It kind of reminds me of Half-Life. Aesthetically, there's a lot of attention to small detail. You know what I mean? And look at that. That's so this too. It's so fucking cool being able to watch these ships come flying in. That's some of the coolest thing about the game, right? Are these fucking ships? And this is a stupid little ship. Imagine you're sitting here and a fucking anaconda comes. It's so sweet. You definitely get a sense of scale too. Like I feel small. It's sweet. But look at that. Look at that. That's fucking cool. Look at that sparkle effect on the ground on the sand. I'm fucking stoked. I'm a newer player to this game, period, right? So this is all just gold for me. It's like I was already loving Elite, and they've just added a whole bunch more. Because you are small. Yeah, exactly. Look at the size. It's just a tiny ship. Look how big it is compared to me. It's fucking. It really gives you a sense of how, what you're flying when you're in those big motherfuckers. Oh, it's fun. Okay, I gotta go. Where am I? Hang on a second. Well, hang on. Let's board the ship first. Did I pick the right? Hopefully, I picked the right spot. Did I? I'm sort of out of it. Is that where we're going? Oh, that's not gonna help me. Whatever. Well, I think I picked the right place. We'll see. I did that once before where I just went to some random station by accident, thinking I was going back to where I was supposed to go, and I was like, "Oops, that's not right." So And if it's back to the station, I'll know actually, because if it's back, this wasn't very far. This was only like few 3,000 light seconds or something out here. That's another thing I can't figure out. How the hell can you tell before you take the mission how far it is to the mission? You know, because I keep getting this. Yeah, that's the right place. I keep getting these missions, and I take them, and then it's like, oh, 150,000 light seconds to fly. I'm like, no, I don't want that mission. Yeah, other than like that's a pain in the ass. Also, the space taxis are, you know, and I get why they're there right now and stuff, and I think they are a fine addition to the game in general if they're going to keep them permanently and make it so you can taxi around and stuff, and at least within like the bubble kind of thing, or um, because then like a new player, if you want, just like I want, it should be that way because if you want to, you can go make your fortune at any part of this game, right? If some ways are better than others, but you can make your fortune anyway. So if you really wanted to, you could go never buy a ship, space taxi around, just kicking ass, being a first person shooter guy, and maybe save enough money to buy a fucking Anaconda or something, or you know what I mean? Like if that's how you want to play the game. No, I mean why would you? I don't know, but and for a bunch of reasons, convenience reasons, those taxis would be handy. But at the same time, then don't make them. They want to make them balanced. Like kind of make them just expensive enough that you don't really want to waste all your money taking them all the time, and then it's it makes more sense just to go buy a ship. Otherwise, no one will ever buy ship. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, yeah. I have a new bug out patch where escape menu blocking taxi is tiny. Okay. Oh yeah. I had that too, where I'm trying to escape out of the. It won't let me escape out of the taxi menu after I pick my thing, and when I do hit escape, it's this tiny little window where it says like resume game and all that. Uh, yeah, that's the other thing. The taxi's slow as hell. So, but I mean, it's a convenient. I could see it being something that could come in handy and convenient, and sort of if you think realistically, Christ, there probably would be if the way the game in this future setting or whatever, there probably would be some kind of little space taxi or it's not unrealistic. Oh, I'm excited. This is big money, man. This is well for compared to anything else I've done. 455. Well, that was really easy too. And thank you to my man there, Space Gamer, for pointing out how to get into those so you can just overcharge those doors. I was wondering what that little overcharge function was for. I couldn't figure it out. I shot a whole bunch of stuff with it, but I hadn't. I figured once I charged the door, it didn't occur to me to then overcharge it, or. Hmm. Very interesting. But yeah, so far I am really liking this. This is dope. I'm finding this to be lots of fun, and this is just the like first week, or whatever. So there's lots more to come. I get you. Okay, cool. See, I was thinking I mean, that's so much simpler than what I was thinking. I was thinking it was going to be like I had to search around for like say a habitat area or something that had like a 0 level entrance to get through the door, charge that door, go in, and then maybe in there I'd find like a card or something, a computer thing I could download from that would give me access to the level 3 doors or whatever, and then I go try. You know what I mean? Like I thought it was gonna be something like that, but that's way easier. You just go and pop the door, and you're on your way. You just got to make sure you got enough energy to get through it all. I just noticed too. It looks like the Maverick suit carries multiple energy cells and health packs and stuff, which is sweet. I only just noticed. Here, you know what? While he's docking, I'm gonna go take a quick washroom break. Pardon me. I'll be right back. Oh, I should mention too. Yeah, the reason I don't have the avatar going right now is just again, I'm having frame rate issues and stuff, and it's pretty hard on the frame rates that program. I mean, it'll be back on at some point, but while we're in alpha and testing, I want to get a clear sense of what's the game and not and what's I don't want my computer shit interfering as much. If that makes sense. Yeah. Anyways, be right back. All right, and we're back here. Yeah, well, thanks for stopping in, guys. Appreciate you guys. As I've said before, where would I be with if I didn't start streaming this game? I'd never get anywhere. About 90% of what I know came from because I started streaming it and all the friendly people through the chat. Well, I guess, and my willingness to just bumble. I don't get too frustrated too easily, so I really don't. I'll bumble and bumble and bumble along, and then eventually just keep trying different angles, and then something works eventually. Okay, here we go. One thing too, I wish your view centered on the screen when you click the screen. Like I don't know if you noticed, but you can have like half the screen in your camera. Now I wonder if I should be taking these. Well, this is alpha, so does it matter? I probably just want the money, or if I should. It might be wise to start taking these weird because I don't know. Is that a regular mat or is that some sort of like new mat? I'm trying to remember titanium plating. I think that was just a regular mat, isn't it? It's only 30 grand difference. What the hell? I'll take it just to be safe. Hey, Explorer rank promotion. Whoa, what happened? Huh, I got a rank of some kind. Nice. Yeah. I thought but it might come in handy just to start collecting them now, and then I won't be desperate for them hopefully later. But look at that! Holy shit, we got 400 grand we can fuck around with. Uh, well, I don't know. Let's try a different kind of mission. I don't know. We've done salvage missions are pretty much the only ones I've done actually successfully done. Now I've done two of them. What about all this stuff? They're a couple hundred grand. We've done. I kind of like to keep just for the testing wise. I mean, it'll probably get me killed. Um, let's check for because I've seen missions that are worth like a million and more. That like what's this? Breach, covert infiltration. Ooh, that's probably gonna be hard. What the threat level 4? No, let's not try that. But like that, threat level 0 for 970. And what am I supposed to do? Travel to something, whatever. Upload the provided data. The alarms are raised also. If you get seen at all, mission's over. Ooh. That sounds dangerous. What else we got? Procurement. Digital espionage. Download. That's... Again. Facilities. Hell, that's currently offline. Oh, weird. I wonder... So there's nobody there? I just have to, like, that would be alright. If there's nobody there, I just sneak in and turn something on and then... Travels or wherever. I don't know. I like the idea of big money but low threat. if that's possible. I also just want to try a higher financial one. Just to see. Transportation, what are these? Fetch the personal documents. Oh, these are all really... Oh, wow, these are all dirt cheap. Look at these. Maybe these are the ones I should have been doing to start. Oh, yeah, look at these. Where the fuck... How did I miss these? 50,000 credits. That's dirt cheap. Combat. Eh. Should we try buying some guns and we go kill somebody? Likely get ourselves killed in the process. How do I... Can I see the threat level from out here? I don't... That's threat level 0. Eliminate the criminals. How do I know how many guys there are to kill? And again, I wish there was somebody who could tell how far away this was. Like, it's annoying. I'm tempted to try this, just because I haven't really tried combat at all. Sure, fuck, we're probably gonna die, but whatever. This is all fucking around anyways. We're just fucking around. Okay, let's go check out the shop, see if we can buy ourselves maybe... What I was thinking is if there's like a shotgun or something, because it says the rifle I have, the laser rifle, is good for cutting through shields. So I thought I'd rip the guy's shields off of that and then switch to some sort of like, shotgun and just rush him down or something. That'd be my kind of style. But I don't know. Yeah, I've got... I think this is the only one I've got. Yeah. So what else we got? Yeah, pretty sure that's the one I have. Or no. No, I don't have that. Can you buy the same gun twice? Is that possible? I don't want to... Yeah. Maybe I should buy... Oh my god, look at this thing. What is this? Lightweight rocket launcher. Holy smokes. Personal... There's... holy Jesus, okay. Carbine, designed short burst, most effective at short range. Power and range. That sounds alright. I like an all-rounder. We'll try that. I like the look of that gun too. That's cool. A laser pistol. No, we don't have a laser. We got a regular pistol, but we don't have a laser pistol. What the hell? All right. Here we go. Just gotta change my loadout when I'm in the ship. And let's go see if we can actually kill anybody. Because we've had... so far I killed a drone. I shot a drone down. They're actually not too hard if you shoot them in the little engine things on either side. The little hover things. And I killed a scientist. Capped him in the head. And, well, I'm not sure if he was armed or not, but... So, why can't I... There we go. Alright, let's go. Is there no, like, long-range sniper-type rifle thing? No? Oh, how am I... Oh, I don't have any grenades or anything, but hang on, we might miss our ship because we got I'm not going with nothing. How many of those can I carry? Holy shit, really? No. I don't need that many. Let's see. How much storage space do I have? Capacity of 100? Really? Holy crap. Okay, well, I probably don't need that many. Well, it's not letting me do more. Thank you, sir. Disruptors. I'm just trying to have 5 of everything, basically. Just to... There we go. Okay, I got a bunch of med kits. Yeah, okay, we got basically 5 of everything. Okay. Alright. I think we missed our ship. Oops. Hang on. Maybe not. But yeah, I don't know why, but running around and playing it reminds me a lot of Half-Life. And like old Half-Life, which is not a bad thing. Like even like original Half-Life. It's weird. And that is not a bad thing. One time too, oh, I got promoted to mostly aimless or whatever. Oops. Promotion to... What kind of promotion is that? Promoted to mostly aimless. That's a terrible promotion. Alright, we're gonna fuck somebody up. Come on, don't be 10,000 million miles away. But yeah, of course. Motherfucker. Anyways. Sorry, guys. Oh well. Usually only takes, what is it, about 10 minutes, something like that, to get out there. Like, it's really not that bad, but just pain in the ass. But we're gonna get out there. We're gonna fuck some shit up. We're actually gonna kill somebody. Oh, hang on. Loadout. I should check my fucking loadout here, right? Before I forget. What do I do? There we go. Manage loadouts. Create a new one. I'll just fix this one. So what were those? Yeah, I wanted to try this. And maybe the laser pistol. Just for something different. And we'll see. Maybe the laser pistol, we can use that to tear guys' shields down. And then we'll switch to the big rifle and fuck them up. Something like that. As well as I gotta figure out how to use grenades and all that kind of stuff. I've never thrown a grenade or done anything like that, so I don't know what I'm doing there. We'll call this Mav 2. So we are on. How do I select it? Well, yeah, I know they can only be equipped. I'm trying to equip the damn thing. Oh, I see. Here we go. There it is. There we go. Mav 2. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. Yeah, and then you're kind of just have to. Then it's just a big wasted piece of junk. Eating up space. Well, I'm not. I mean, I used to be really good at FPSs and stuff. Like this is going back to Quake though. Like I was very competitive when I played Quake. And I was in one of the top 3 CTF clans in the world actually for quite a long time, and it was we had a lot of fun. We were really competitive, but and that kind of because of that period of my life, which was really actually only about 6 month period of my life when I was like 18 or 19 or something. I played a lot of Quake. My whole life disappeared into Quake for about 6 months. We were playing on all these tourneys and ladder boards and stuff, online ladders and stuff, and we were trying to grind our way, And I was also trying to order myself some food here. Pardon me. Yes, sir. That'll work. They got these steakhouse burgers at Dairy Queen right now. Oh, fuck me. So good. I totally forgot. Sorry, I was thinking about food now. I was like, oh, food. Steakhouse burger. Anyways, what was I saying? This is why one of my first little emoticons or whatever when I became affiliated and got all that junk going was a little squirrel. Yeah, because I'm the squirreliest pilot in space. I'm like, ooh, pretty star. Look. Wait, what was I doing? Anyways, so far I'm having lots of fun. Oh, I was talking about FPSs and stuff. What was the other one we played a lot of? I can't remember what fucking game was called. But it was like a military World War II one, and I just remember there was there was all this. It had a really good flamethrower, one of the best flamethrowers I've ever used in a game. I was a killer with that thing, and it had this big chain gun called the Venom. That's what I remember about it. It was Wolfenstein. I think that was Return to Castle Wolfenstein or one of the later Wolfenstein games. And fuck, we played a lot of that too. And I was pretty good in that. But so I should be, like I said, I'm not. I should be able to hold my own in an FPS kind of situation. I'm gonna turn my shields on. I gotta remember that your shields aren't on all the time. I figured that part out already the hard way. Just running away from guys getting pelted, and I'm like thinking, Jesus Christ, shields don't really do much, do they? And I realized, oh, it's because they're not on. you gotta turn them on. All right. Let's see here. Hopefully this isn't. Does it anywhere tell me like how many guys I'm supposed to be killing? Raiders of target faction. So do I need to scan these guys? I guess maybe make sure that I'm actually hitting the right ones too before I go off on them. I'll start unloading on some guy. It'll be the wrong guy. Hey, actually, oh yeah, I never thought of that actually. I wonder if certain stations, if yeah, some weapons you can only get certain places. I never thought of that. I mean, it's just like that would make sense because that's how it is with all the other stuff in the game, right? You're pretty clever there, Space Gamer. I have to keep my eye on you. Pretty clever. uh, but yeah, so far, I mean, I don't know. As far as the yeah, really, the only issues I've had are some like major issues or some weird clipping issues and stuff. And for the most part, the game does seem to be running pretty smooth, actually. Getting closer. Universal Food Commission. Stop there for some grub after we kill some guys. Because yeah, a big part of a first-person shooter, and they already have that going. I feel like because they kind of nailed that in. That's part of what I like about the guns on the spaceships. Sound effects. Some of the guns, like the machine guns and stuff, the Gatling multi cannon stuff, they have like just great sound effects and the laser beams. Um, and that's a big part of what makes a first-person shooter work is the guns, and they got to have a big part of what makes the guns work. Sound effects. They got to have sort of like a punch, you know. Like I hate when you game when the guns all feel kind of numb and dull, and you know what I mean. So far, like that little laser gun, when I pulled that out and started just, it felt. I was like, this is fun. Lighting some guy up with that thing's gonna be fun. So we'll see here with this little whatever this other next one is. It's like a car. No, what do they call it? A carbine or some sort? No, it's a multi-purpose one. And the little laser pistol and stuff. And yeah, so as well as they need to have. Nothing helps a first-person shooter. Yeah, right on, man. You got on my channel here. You got 2K channel points. Should you do a? You want to see the? I think you could buy a feed me for the salamanders, or you could feed. Well, I can't. Well, you could feed me a fly. I guess you have to give me a second to. That's my avatar. I can feed the little frog, my avatar frog, a fly. They haven't eaten yet today, so yeah, there you go. I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Or save it. Yeah, save it. Someday I gotta start. I don't know. I gotta start figuring out what like I see people doing hype trains and all this kind of shit with channel points. I gotta figure all that out. Still pretty new to streaming, to be honest with you. can see there. These little guys, look at these little weirdos. Big delay on the stream here. All right. Yeah, they're the real stars in my stream, anyways. The only salamander cam on the internet that I can find. There you go. Exclusive content you can't get anywhere else. I love it. I love I have fun. I mean, part of the reason I stream. I have so much fun with this sucking thing. I always joke and say my channel looks like a 13-year-old schoolgirl's computer project on space or something. Like, it's awesome. Yeah, it's so much fun though. All right, here we go. I'm a little nervous. I'm a little bit nervous, boys. I don't know. See how this goes. Now there's all these different types of grenades too, and I gotta. What the fuck did I? I did have a key bound to switching different types of grenades. What the hell was it? But I think you can do it through the menu, anyways. That's the other thing. I don't know if that's something on my settings or what, but that little like when I use the mouse to select stuff on the menus, it fucking just it's all over the place. It's really hard to get it in the right spot. On those little circular menus, pop-up menus, whatever you want to call them. All right. Okay, we got to be stealthy here. Hang on a sec. Let me just. Okay. Here we go. Time to massacre some motherfuckers. We're gonna like what 5 seconds. Probably. Probably. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. I'm a sneaky motherfucker. Not really sure. I have no. Okay, so there's a fucking guy. Does he see me? No. Scanning. How? So it must. Is it just everybody here? I gotta kill all these guys? Is that the idea? Because they all just look the same to me. Yeah, I think that is all it is. I think we just kill everybody. Alright, you motherfuckers, let's do this. Sorry. Make my own music over here. Why is there no... Where's the game music? Did I turn the game music down? I thought I... Where the fuck did that guy go? was going to wait for this guy who was patrolling over this way, but he's fucked off. Oh. Oh, is that his flashlight? It probably doesn't matter. I'm probably being way overly cautious for no reason because it's just going to end up being a gunfight. So. Woohoo! Shields up. Okay, let's try something else. Whoa, motherfuckers. Whoa, holy shit. Well, that's okay. I didn't throw that grenade very well. Low gravity, right? Low gravity. Gotta remember the low gravity. Whoa, fuck. Woo. Oh, motherfucker. Down you go. Come on. Ah! Oh, shit. Ah! Okay, well. I probably should have just ignored the drone and stayed closer to cover. I ran away out in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Well, there's our first attempt at doing combat. It went not so well. I didn't seem to be. I thought that thing said it was a good all rounder, but it really didn't seem to be punching through that guy's shields at all. So again, I think it is like you want to, just like the other one, you want to like have a laser, maybe like a laser pistol to rip a guy's shields off, and then, or you know what I mean, and then switch to a, for his body, switch to a ammunition one or whatever. Or what am I trying to say? Artillery or whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Oh, hey, you know what? I think I don't know. Is there any point in hanging on to all this stuff? I got all this stuff I was picking up. Do I need any of it? Personal computers. That was from that quest. Didn't I turn that in? Yeah, well, it says that's what this Karma said. It was a good all rounder, but it didn't seem to be really punching through that guy's shields at all. Like I was unloading right on him, putting headshots on him, and it didn't really do much damage. It seemed like. So maybe you got to again tear the shields off. I just didn't get a chance because I got distracted by that drone, and I didn't. I ran out in the open. I don't know what I was doing. And hey, White Buff, what's going on, man? Yeah, I thought the characters don't look that bad at all. I mean, no, no, the models look pretty good to me. They don't look too stiff or, you know, reminds me of Half Life. You know, so, and I'm like a fucking space. I tried to recreate my guy from the other one there, my blue-haired space biker. It's awesome. I got my tattoos though. I look sick too. I'm all bent as pasty pale, blue hair and pasty pale, with my little handlebar mustache. It's good. I also like. Why am I this picture here in the corner? This little look at the little smirk on my face. I look like a fucking. I'm like a blue-haired space porn star. It's awesome. Looking at you, White Buff. It's so funny. Okay, well, when you combat is fucking hard. I've probably got enough time to do 1 or 2 more missions here, so maybe we'll try something different. Let's try what? Uh, we've done the salvage stuff. Those are kind of the easiest ones, to be honest with you. Documents, support. Never done one of these support ones. Any of these worth any money? I probably shouldn't. It's just because I'm always trying to do like more money than I did last time, kind of thing. But that's probably not the smart way to do it. What is this? Travel to something or other. Restore the power. Extinguish any fires. How do I extinguish the fires? Well, let's try it. Let's give it a shot. There's not like a fire extinguisher I can buy or something, is there? But yeah, and again, like, do I need all this? I got all this junk. I don't know what it's all for. Do I need all this stuff? I don't know. And sweet entertainment. I guess I just sell all this stuff. I have no idea. Is there not like a sell all button? Add all your goods. There we go. Oh, that's a little bit of money. 400 grand for all that junk. Which I'll probably later be like, no, I still wish I'd hung on to all. What? Come here. Can I fight? We're dancing. What are we doing? Okay. So I got myself a mission, right? Yeah. Let's go give this a shot. Oh, it's right there. Which I think is close to, I think I'm over here somewhere. All right. Maybe not. I don't know. Anyways. Look, drop off point. I love this. Permanent paralysis, bone decalcification, fucking all kinds of fun stuff. Okay, I think that's right. Alright, let's do this. Come on. Yeah, I can't wait till we don't have to take these stupid taxis. It was kind of like, oh, the first time I was like, neat. And then I'm like, okay, I'm tired of this already. They're cool. I'm glad they're a smart addition to the game, in my opinion. Uh, you know, I think it'll actually just help because part of the game problem with this game is it's intimidating, and I think they need to lower that initial intimidation factor a little bit. And honestly, you see a lot more people playing because I actually know like at least 3 people who like me started playing this game and gave up and just got like 2 hours in, hadn't done it, and we're just like, I don't want to play anymore. So, and it was only because I came back to it. I got into it. I finally got pushed past that initial barrier. But if you're thinking say game sales and just getting as many people playing as possible, I guess anyway is where I'm coming from that perspective. Don't be 10,000 million miles away. Still can't figure out how you tell how far the missions are before you take them and actually get out into space. So it's like a random shot in the dark. It's like 90% of the time the missions are like 150,000 light years away or something. And every once in a while I get lucky and there's one that's like 3,000. But I do like the idea. I wouldn't mind trying maybe like again getting together with some other people at some point. Like this weekend, I'll have more time. Even tomorrow, actually. Well, so far I'm reasonably impressed in that it's running reasonably smooth. It's I don't mind the aesthetics of it. It's I see a little bit of attention to detail and stuff, which I like. Little small detail stuff that's gives it sort of depth. Of course, 150,000 light seconds. Um, the guns are satisfying. Like they have a big part of guns for me is they got to have a feeling of impact, and I do kind of feel that with these guns. That like yeah, when you're firing, it feels nice. Might be a little stiff. I mean, you could, but I guess video games are always a little stiff. Some of the motion and animation and stuff is a little stiff. Maybe I don't know, but yeah, like it depends on what they keep adding though too. Like I'm interested in was like again the idea of like they'd be like you and like three guys jump in a ship, fly off to some weird alien planet to raid a Thargoid base or something like that. Let's say, and you they were talking about how people would have sort of assigned roles or not assigned roles, but sort of roles that you need to fill. You know, and I like the idea of that sort of like a teamwork aspect to it. Could also be fun if they did it right. It could be quite fun having a like I was saying if they made some sort of a capture the flag type thing because that was a real riot. I always love capture the flag. You still get the team aspect, but you also get the competitive one-on-one, fighting other people, PvP stuff. So you get kind of the best of both worlds, in my opinion. Plus, just imagine having your whatever the flag is, however it would look, and you're in your like lunar rover, trying to after you've raced over to their base in your lunar rover, driven across the moon, popped out, stole the flag, throw it in your car, go to drive back. Guys chasing you in their rovers and stuff. It could be a real riot if they could get something like that going, but we'll see what happens. So far I'm enjoying it. And it's not the bugginess has been. I'm pretty surprised how smooth it's running. There's been bugs, but not that bad. So, but me, White Buff. I'm an optimist. What the hell? I'm an optimist until there's no reason to be, and then I'm as pessimistic as the next person. Just pardon me 1 second. I'll just be right back. Gonna take a washroom break while we're flying there. I'm back. You want to know something I'm not optimistic about though? My baby mama ever getting her shit together. I was bitching about that earlier. Fuck that girl. The latest one, which is, and it's like like fuck. I'm not making a big deal about it because honestly, my daughter's pretty honest with me and tells me stuff pretty straight, and you know, uh, but my daughter's telling me about for a while now, for like over a month, she's been talking about Abby and Leo, and I asked my baby mama straight, like, who are these people that my daughter's talking about? Oh, she told me they were kids that were friends of her mom's, because her mom's quite young. She's, for how old her daughter is or whatever. Anyway, so yeah, they're supposed to be some sort of the kids. Well, I find out, no, it's not. Abby and Leo is my fucking baby mama's new boyfriend and his dog or something. And my kid finally came clean and told me after like a month of me talking about them, she finally suddenly, it even kind of came clean about it. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, fucking Christ, this fucking woman. And the thing is this, it's like, I don't give a shit. It sounds like the guy's nice. It's Abby. I mean, pardon me, whatever. Guy's fucking name is Abby. That's all I need to know. Uh, but it sounds like he's fine. My daughter says he's nice. They play games. It sounds like she has nothing to say bad about the guy, right? And I'm like, okay, whatever. He's not being mean to my daughter. Fine. But it was not really appropriate. Isn't it just like rule number one in every fucking after school special about single parents, every movie with a single parent or a single mom? Isn't it the message you don't bring like new boyfriends around the kid like real early? Like she can't have been dating this guy more than like a couple weeks. The fuck's he hanging around my kid for? That's all if I doesn't sound like he's done anything wrong, Yeah, well, that's the thing is the poor guy doesn't have a fucking clue what he's in for. He doesn't know he's got this girl. I'm not kidding. The lies and shit that have come out of her mouth. Oh my god. She says so like she's a chronic like an impulsive liar. She can't stop herself. Even as she can see that you don't believe her, she's still spewing shit and she's just like blah, blah, like she feels stupid as she's doing it, but she can't stop. It's so weird. But again, it's like if she just fucking told me in the first place, what's the worst that would happen? I would have said, well, maybe just wait a little while, a month or two, or at least before, you introduce this guy to my daughter or whatever. Because, kids, impressionable, whatever. This will be the second dipshit she's trooped in front of my daughter without, inappropriately. And it's like, yeah, how many more? She's like, fucking kid's only 4. How many are you going to rack up before she's 14? Anyways, sorry for bitch session here. But, and then fucking, she's always telling me she's got to work and blah, blah, blah. Like, again, like, it's funny how she's been dating this guy and suddenly for like 2 weeks we've barely even seen her. She has no time for her child all of a sudden. It's odd, It's like, it's because she's working so much. Yeah. Cool. I'm sure it's not that you're out on dates with Abby, And I'm like, I don't even give a shit. It's like I don't like I'm jealous. I got my own shit going on. I'm good. But what are you doing? You got a kid. Fuck. Prioritize, idiot. Especially as this dipshit's going to be gone in a month anyways. Fuck. Not to be, again, pardon me for being, there's my pessimism. I'm pessimistic that she'll ever have a guy who hangs around for in fucking couple months. Except me, who is, unless you find someone as stupid as I am, which is rare. I'm a 1 in a million stupid. I've even told her as much. I was like, good luck finding someone as dumb as me to tolerate all your shit. Yeah, should have hung on to me. I'm the good kind of stupid. Anyway, so there we go. I'll stop bitching now. Let's get some spacing done. Oh, I've learned, buddy. Don't you worry. This girl was a crash course in every possible crazy fucking thing, every nightmare story you can imagine. I have it. I got it, buddy. Holy shit. Yeah. So yeah, it's all good. That's why I think I think maybe that's why the universe gave me a daughter. Definitely righted my fucking, attitude or whatever. my priorities have definitely changed. I also am aware too now. I'm really aware that like if a girl is attracted to me, there's something wrong with her, and I know that sounds like I'm insulting myself. I mean, but there's something I don't know what it is. I don't know if some psychological thing. The only girls that are actually attracted to me are fucking lunatics. Yeah, so I seem to do better when I go after girls that don't really like me at first. If that makes any sense. No, she didn't do that. She's too much of a wimp for that. That's the other thing. She's spineless. I wish, fuck man, honestly, in a weird way, I kind of wish she would have done something fucking hardcore like that or been something like that. At least I'd have some sense that she'd pull, if someone was attacking my kid, she'd pull it. No, this is broad spineless and dumb. Like I said, I seriously worry that one day she's going to show up and be like, well, I don't have our daughter, but I do have this handful of magic beans that I traded her for. And I'll just be like, what? What the, like she's that kind of naive and just, and then, and I'll have to explain to her that there are no magic beans. And then she'll slowly be like, oh God, what have I done? Like, fuck me. So anyways, yeah, if you ever think that you could say those words to a girl, don't trade our child for magic beans. She's the wrong girl. Run. Run. So, but the biggest issue is she's spineless, fucking spineless, weak-willed, like cowardly little shit, and about dealing with anything, it's just fucking awful. And just a relentless liar. Like, holy shit. I can't even do, I've tried, trying to, for the sake of the kid, I was kind of close with her family for a while, but even that I stopped because she's got everyone around her is completely wrapped in this web of lies, and her family kind of enable her. It's like she's addicted to it. It's like she's got an addiction, basically, and her family kind of enables it, and the addiction is lying. And just, I'm talking lies about nothing. Crazy shit for no reason. She'll stub her toe, she'll tell you she stubbed her finger. You're like, I don't know why, I have no fucking idea why, but just that shit all the time. So you never know what the fuck's going on with this broad. It's like, ooh. Shit. Yeah, well, don't worry. Mine's already, the worst she's done so far was when I threw her out of my house. Like, I physically removed her from my home. I didn't, but I mean, I didn't hurt her. I mean, I threw her out and closed the door, and she was back banging on the door, begging to come in, and but I think, but what I did is I really severely hurt her pride by doing that, throwing her out of the house and telling her she wasn't allowed back in anymore, like, period, not even, like I said, if she picks up the kid, I take the kid out to her, and mostly it hurt her pride, and so I kind of saw it coming. I just didn't think she'd tell that lie, the one big lie. But then all of a sudden, these 3 lady cops showed up at my house the next day to take my daughter away from me for 8 fucking days. I had to go to court because she said that I beat her up when I threw her out of my house, and I don't know. The best part is, so anyway, so I was having shit in my pants, right? Like, fortunately, I already had a lawyer and all that kind of stuff. But I'm thinking, oh, that's it. She's pulled the big lie, and I'm thinking, I'm a guy. I have no chance we're gonna go to court. I'm just gonna get fucking raped, My poor fucking daughter's gonna get destroyed in the process of all this, and because if she gets left with her mother, she's done. Like, that's it, no chance. And so I was really feeling terrible about it. But the weird thing is, then we went. It was funny because you never saw 3 lady cops that wanted to do their job less. Because as soon as they showed up and saw how I'm calm as can be, and dealing with my daughter. My daughter and me are super close, and they were just like, you never saw 3 cops, lady cops too. They didn't want they wanted to do their job less. They had to do it because the judge had signed some fucking thing, but they didn't want. Nobody wanted to do anything. They knew it was bullshit, like, right away. Like they it's funny. They do this stuff shit. So then we go. But this is the best part. We go to fucking court, and she shows up in the court. I suppose this is supposedly I apparently almost killed her, is what she told the judge. She shows up in court. This is only 8 days later, and I'm a big guy. I'm like walking 250 plus. I've done martial arts my whole life. If I almost kill you, you're still gonna look almost dead 8 days later. You're sure as fuck not walking into court looking like a supermodel with your makeup all done. No, not a fucking scratch on you. Anyway. There was no evidence. She didn't even have a fucking lawyer. The judge, she was using the public lawyer or whatever, and the judge said to her, like, are you getting your own lawyer? And she's like, oh yeah, I have a lawyer. And the judge is like, oh, okay, what's the lawyer's name? This is in front of a whole courtroom, this happens. And she goes, oh, no, I mean, I have an appointment to see a lawyer and get a lawyer after this courtroom thing today. And the judge even says, like, well, that's a little late, but okay, what's the name of the lawyer you have an appointment with? And she's like, oh, just hang on a second. And I'm not kidding. For like 5 minutes, she sat there on her phone looking up lawyers. Basically, like, even the judge is just rolling her eyes like, what the fuck? She's lying to the judge about having a lawyer, right, and getting busted right fucking there in front of the whole courtroom. Basically, it was just like, Jesus fuck, it's embarrassing almost. But it turned out well for me. Yeah, I know. I said not. She's not the brightest. Anyways, I don't want to get fucking do whatever, but. Anyways, so that was already fucking 2 years ago, and yeah, that was the last time, and ever since then I've had sole primary custody or whatever, and his primary residence is with me, and her mom gets her visitation, which she barely fucking uses, and takes about probably 40% of the visitation she actually gets. Then bitches that she doesn't. Her family is bitching that they don't see the kid enough, and I'm like, what? It's not my fucking problem. I don't know. There's lots of time available, but anyways, yeah, no, she's no. That's the thing. She's not a good liar. She's like she thinks she is or something, but she's more just like a relentless liar. Like she just buries the whole thing in lies, so you can't tell anything from one thing from the other. You're just like, I don't know, man. Like that's her tactic. Throws a lot of dirt up in the air and then gets everybody covered in it, right? And then nobody knows who's dirty anymore. Everybody's fucking dirty by the time she's done. All right. Anyway, thanks for listening. Sorry about that. That's sorry. I don't even know. I try not to bitch too much about that on stream. That was very personal. That was a very personal little story. It's all worked out well for the most part. I have custody. My daughter's awesome and she's doing well. And her mom is like, whatever. Her mom is like a weekend fun mom. She loves her mom, and I definitely encourage that. I never say a bad word about her mom in front of her. But just between us, fuck that bitch. Okay. Oh, whoa, whoops. Oh yeah, there's something to learn too. Low gravity grenades go, wow, really far. Go quite a ways. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be careful what I say on stream. Yeah. Hmm. Anyways, yeah. Moving on. I'm gonna talk about something else before I say something I shouldn't. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the power plant. Okay, here we are. And I need to. What am I doing? Insert and engage the power regulator. Okay. Well, here, let's see. Let's see what we can see. Now, do I need to? Well, I don't know. Do I need to charge it first? I've always been charging it first. Oh, and then it just opens. Oh, well, fuck. Usually I had to charge it and then overcharge it. How the hell do I put out fires? Is there like a... Engage... Oh. Oh, I guess that's right. Online, okay. Oh no, no, no. Oops. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, oh, what? What? Whoops, what just happened? Oh, did I step in the fire or something? There wasn't even a sound effect or anything. I just went bleh. Shit. Oh, motherfucker. I guess I should have put my shields on, maybe. Damn it, after all that. This is why it's so frustrating you can't find out, because fuck, I just flew 150,000 light seconds uh, for that, to pay 100 credits and not do anything. Fuck. Okay, so there's no. I thought you'd get like a little, when you step in a fire, usually there's a kind of sound effect or something, but I didn't hear anything, and I think that's what killed me. I think. Well, we got one mission done today. Right? I think we got at least one done. Yeah, we need a little bit of money. Well, I won't have time to even try another one here before I got to get off. Because I got to make sure I'm available to grab my kid here. But I should have a time for a good long stream tomorrow. I'm going to try and do about 8 hours tomorrow. And see if I can bank some of this off. And actually, I want to try and see if I can actually complete one of every mission somehow, if that's possible. And I also, tomorrow, wouldn't mind, and if anybody's around, Space Gamer, or anybody else, excuse me. If you're around and you want to try and, buddy up and maybe do some, because I said those combat missions are probably easier if we do them together. If 3 of us fire on a guy all at once, probably take him out quicker. And, yeah, so I'm trying to think. I got a little bit of time here. I'm trying to think if there's anything else we can do before we bounce out, other than just look around. It is cool that you can, I like this, so you can watch people coming in and out. Now, the question is, actually, I never noticed, when you're coming in, though, can you see in here from inside your ship? I do like, too, because I like the camaraderie aspect of games, and so the more stuff they add in, silly, fun ways to, salute each other and, all that kind of stuff. I like that stuff. Don't go, yeah, I don't have to go crazy, but, it's fun. I like the aesthetics though. They've done I like the attention to detail, and this is this is, what is this, phase 1, week 1, whatever. I was worried it was going to be a little cheesy or something, or corny, but it reminds me of Half-Life, which no cornier than that, As well as there's quite a bit of silly humor and stuff. What was the one about the? I can't remember. It's all, if you listen to the advertisements in the background, they're cracking all kinds of jokes about the different types of ships and stuff, and yeah. Oh, there you go. But that's what I'm curious about too. Is what will there be for can we go? That's what I kind of envisioned. It would be can we, a bunch of us, all land on some planet to go do some crazy Thargoid hunting mission where you have to break in and blow up plant a bomb and blow up a Thargoid something or other, you know what I mean? Or something like that, Because like I said, I really like games like Deep Rock Galactic, and even when I played a lot of competitive stuff, it's always been games like Ark, where I was on a team of guys and we were PvPing, but we were as a group. Or when I was in Quake and things games like that, I was doing Capture the Flag, which was team stuff. So I've always enjoyed that aspect of it. Even if I'm going to be competitive, I like the camaraderie, the team aspect. So I find that fun. I play well off other players too. I'm good one-on-one, but I've always had other really good tanks and stuff that were people that wanted to play those roles. So I've always been happy to try other roles and stuff. So I'm pretty good at playing off other people, and yeah, it's good. It's fun. I always find that's the most fun when you pull off some hilarious little combination. It's fun. I used to play a ton of, I said, Castle. That's where I know him from. I was playing Quake. And he was a really solid tank. His name was Kaboom in Quake, and he was a really solid tank. I remember there was times at one point, the team I was on, everybody had the roles so filled, and I was kind of okay, fine, I could be another second really good tank. So I literally started doing something where I just became a grappling hook specialist, because I had this little grappling hook. I wouldn't even try and get guns. I just became this master of using the grappling hook to get in, past a whole base of defenders with no weapons of my own, snag the flag, pull some sneaky grappling hook move to get out of the base to get in. And I knew all I had to do was get out to the middle of the map somewhere where my team was. And once I was out there, my team would just surround me. And I was good. And I used to just cap flags like you wouldn't believe. It was fun. Yeah. But yeah, we had all kinds of sneaky little teamwork tactics and stuff. And we had our defense specialist was a guy named Ass Goblin, and he was also the trash talk specialist. He just sit in the base most of the time, not waiting for guys to attack. So he had a little more downtime than the rest of us. So he had a lot of time to sit there and type trash talk, and he was really good at it. It was good. That was half our tactics actually. I swear we won about half our matches in Quake just because we pissed off the other team so badly. Just get them so irate and mad. And people are a little more thick-skinned online today, but back then, man, you could really get people going. Yeah, it was fucking hilarious. Uh, Now everybody's seen everything, whatever. But oh boy, yeah. So we used to win a lot of battles by just, you literally see the other team's tactics falling apart as they get angrier and angrier and angrier, and we'd be having more and more fun laughing hysterically. It was good. So yeah. I don't know. There's never been another game that quite had that aesthetic. Quake had this like well, Doom and all Doom had that too. Doom 2. I used to play Doom 2 on ladders, on the dial-up modem on ladders when I was like 12. Like, I was really young, getting sworn at by adults as I took him out with the double barrel. You pissant fucking all these things. It's okay. It's fun. But yeah, those games had a certain pace and intensity or something, that was very satisfying. I haven't. I'm trying to think. Has there been a game that's really captured it since? I'm sure some people would argue that there is, but for me personally, I can't think of one. This definitely seems a little less like this does not seem to favor gun and run. you know, Definitely seems more to favor like hide, use your shields. Like I basically come out, you fight till your shields are almost gone. Then you got to run and hide and let your shields recharge. Yeah. The fuck is this guy? How do I get my picture up there? I want that little grinning picture up there. And she has a little undercapture says, "I'm watching you, White Buff." or for a good time call. There you go. Yeah, for a good time call. And we'll put White Buff's number up there. Alright, well, let's see if there's anybody around we can do a raid on real quick. Trying to get this, there's a challenge that's to do so many raids with more than, you only have to have 2 people in the raid with you. I think I got like 20 of them or something. I can't remember what it is. Or I've got 20 out of 200 or some fucking thing like that. Another one of those challenges I'm trying to bang off on Twitch. Let's just see. But thanks for joining me today. I appreciate it. That was actually a lot of fun. We had at least one mission done, and we got some new guns. Driver bus. There you go. Yeah, yeah. That's the only thing. They gotta have some. Where's the space hookers? Come on. Gotta have those space hookers. But yeah, so far I'm having a lot of fun with this, and I'm curious to see. I think it's a week to week sort of thing as much as they can. And as far as I know, the next drop is like sometime next week. But so yeah, we'll see how it continues to roll out. Already what I would say is worst case scenario, it'll be an acceptable FPS edition that might not might not be a standout blazing thing, but it'll definitely be acceptable and something that'll draw in a different type of player and other players, to the game, expand the game player base a little bit and stuff. And as I'm a fan of the game and I want to see it keep growing, I've got no problem with that. But and that's sort of like the worst I can see happening, because it does seem to be running pretty smoothly, and I can see it's pretty fun. I'm looking too. Where's that shotgun, baby? I need that shotgun. I need some kind of or shatter gun or whatever you want to call it, but I need something that gives me that. Yeah, you're excused. Get out of here. No, get out of here. I'm busy. Walk around me. You're good. You got lots of room. Get out of here. Quit talking to me. This is a weirdo. Weirdo. Let me see here. Who else is a streaming? Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, probably. She did try to catfish me once. I was It's a good thing I pay attention. I was like, talking to this girl online. She's awfully forward and seems to know too much about me. I'm pretty sure I never told her that about me. Guess who it turned out to be? No shit. Good bitch is crazy. I usually try to go for smaller streamers, but nobody of the smaller streamers that I follow are kicking right now. So we probably are gonna go pop over on Dream Squasher. He's going. He's always doing something fun. We'll pop in, say hello. Okay. Reedy. Dream Squasher. I feel bad because I recently got into some Thargoid stuff with Emulated Penguin, but to do it I needed to be in in his squadron, and that meant I had to leave Dream Squasher Squadron. So it wasn't anything personal. Just had to get in on those Thargoids. All right. Anyways, thanks, everybody, for joining me. I will be on tomorrow for a pretty good long stream. Probably starting about about noon Mountain Standard Time. So, and then I should be on pretty much most of the day. And we'll see if we can sort of, maybe we'll do like a bug hunt. We'll actually really start digging for bugs. Try and push the limits of the game a little bit. See what we can figure out. See if we can, make ourselves fall through the floor or something stupid, or all that kind of stuff. So, all right, cool. Take care, everybody.